Some people hit rock bottom, others hit a wall, and when they did, most thought, that's it. But a few, they didn't break. They built. This isn't a story about perfection. It's about transformation, brick by brick, moment by moment, choice by choice. At some point, we all hit the wall of rejection, the wall of shame, the wall that whispers, you're not enough. Maybe it was a business that collapsed, a reputation torn apart, an addiction, a prison sentence, a public failure, or maybe just the slow ache of a dream slipping away. And let's be honest, sometimes that wall isn't some life-shattering moment. Sometimes it's just Monday morning and your coffee machine's broken. Ever felt like your ambition was skyscraper tall, but life handed you a ceiling fan? But here's where things shift. There's this quiet, unseen moment that never makes the headlines. When someone stops asking, why me? And starts asking, what now? That's the beginning. That's when the first brick gets laid. Not some grand declaration, not an Instagram-worthy turnaround, just a small, solid choice to keep going. Brick 1, accountability. Brick 2, self-awareness. Brick 3, purpose. Each one laid not in triumph, but often in solitude, in silence, in struggle. Comebacks aren't built in applause. They're built in therapy chairs, in journal pages, in night shifts, and rehab centers. They echo in whispered apologies and long drives home with nothing but your thoughts. And let's be real, rebuilding your life is never linear. It's not a straight line. It's more like trying to assemble IKEA furniture with no manual and half the screws missing. But every mistake becomes a lesson. Every failed attempt teaches you something worth keeping. And slowly, you start to see the shape of something new, something strong. Then something shifts. You move from survival to structure. You start mentoring someone else. You speak to a group. You share your story, not for attention, but so someone else knows they're not alone. The wall that once blocked you, it becomes your foundation. You didn't just rebuild your life, you created a blueprint, one others can walk on. And here's the beautiful twist. Once you start building, you realize you were never meant to climb alone. You become a lighthouse for others still stuck in the storm. A reminder that broken doesn't mean buried, that flawed doesn't mean finished, that even the hardest seasons can become the most powerful chapters. So the next time you hit a wall, pause, not to give up, but to gather yourself, to breathe. Because maybe that wall isn't there to stop you. Maybe it's there to show you how strong you really are. This is a rogue turned role model. Because your comeback, it might just be someone else's breakthrough. Rise, transformation lead. And remember, you were never meant to stay where you started. If this moved you, inspired you, or made you think of someone else who's still in the building phase, like the video, share it, and subscribe for more stories that light the way. The next brick starts here. We'll build it together.